Hello everyone and welcome. This is Carlos from Everything Tech, and in this video I'm unboxing, having a first look and testing the Boya lavalier microphone BY-M1. This is a cheap microphone that I got from Amazon, and it's in order to improve my videos for YouTube. This one is £15. It's a little bit more expensive than the one that I'm using currently, which I will compare, because the microphone that I've got now only works on the PC and with the DSLR. It's an omnidirectional condenser microphone. High quality condenser is ideal for video use. The transducer is electret condenser. The polar pattern is omnidirectional. Frequency range is 65 Hz to 18 kHz. Signal to noise ratio is 74 decibels SPL. Then it's got sensitivity 30 decibels plus minus 3 decibels, 0 decibels, 1 VPA, 1 kilohertz. Output impedance is 1000 ohms or less. Connector is 3.5 millimeter, an eighth of an inch. 4-pole gold plug. Accessories included: it includes the lapel mic, the LR44 battery, foam windscreen, and a 1/4 inch adapter. So without further ado, let's see what we get inside the box. Okay. So it's quite nicely laid out actually, and everything is in its little compartment. Further inside the box we get a notice. Okay, further into the box we've got instructions on how to open the compartment to put the battery in. Now let's have a quick look at the microphone before we do some testing and see if it's better than the one I'm using right now. So you got 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and that's the little capsule where you put the battery in. That's the microphone, very small. That's the 1/4 inch adapter. I'm not going to need that for now. The windshield foam, that should go, there you go, it's all right. Very long cord, I would say 5 meters, possibly even more. And there's the tie clip, lapel clip, and that attaches onto that. There you go. Very tough, so it's not going anywhere. And the little LR44 battery. Okay, let's just put the battery in and then we'll give it a test. So to get it out, there's a little compartment here, and the battery plus and minus. So the plus is that sign. So you got plus and minus. So that's the plus on that side, that's the minus on the other side. So that's the plus of the battery. So you just slide it in just like that. There you go. It's all in. Now let's attach it. I will record some samples on my iPhone as well, and I will record on my DSLR as well. The next voice you hear is going to be the microphone plugged into the DSLR, which is a Nikon D5200, and the levels are going to be on 10. Okay, so the voice you're hearing now is coming from the microphone, the new microphone, the Boya BY-M1. Just for reference, this is the microphone, the Speedlink is a microphone that I was using up until now. I probably will still use it, but from now on I'm going to start using the Boya. It looks like it's going to be a better microphone. Although I haven't heard these samples, I've heard some other samples from other people, and it looks like it's a very nice microphone for the price, that is. So this is the microphone on a D5200 Nikon camera. It's on level 10, and I'm not speaking very loud because I can see that the levels are much higher on this microphone than they are on the Speedlink one. So now what I'm going to do is set up my iPhone and record a little bit with the iPhone with the microphone plugged in and the smartphone switch turned off. So the sound you're hearing now is my iPhone. This should give you an idea of what the microphone sounds like when you're recording videos with the iPhone. And the switch on the Boya is off, it's to the off position, which is smartphone off and cameras is on. unfortunately I can't use the Speedlink to record a comparison with the iPhone, because the Speedlink doesn't work on the iPhone, only works on DSLRs or PC. So I can't use that to compare it, but it should give you a pretty good idea of what to expect when buying this microphone if you're recording videos, for example YouTube or vlogging, and you use your iPhone to do that. With the lavalier microphone, of course, it's going to be much better than the built-in microphone, because you can move about a bit and the sound of your voice is going to be constant. Instead of you getting further away from the phone, then obviously your voice is going to be echoey and distant. So I'm going to go back to the DSLR, I'm going to plug the Boya in, leave it on level 10, and I'm going to record the ending to this video. Okay, back on the DSLR, I feel that the levels are quite high on this microphone, so I might reduce it down to level 9, possibly even 8. But this should have given you a good idea of what to expect when you buy the Boya for £15 in the UK. Very cheap microphone. Comparing it to the Rode lavalier, you're gonna spend £60, which is a big difference. And for the gain in terms of the mic quality, of course, you're not going to get as much static. After hearing the samples, I can see that there's a little bit of static, which can be removed in post, but obviously you're not going to get that when you're buying the Rode. But then you can lower the levels in the camera and you can pass it through a filter and remove most of the hissing and most of the static in the background. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.